Did the huge runs by Blake Watson early on set the bar too high for us? Did we think that every play was going to be that way from there on out?
It should have been that way.
It kind of felt like it based off everything.
Can we talk about
saying.
how ridiculous that was, though? He had 3 carries for 2 tutties and 135 yards.
Yeah, it's absurd.
Ridiculous.
Well, I still think he finished all right. I mean,
Reminds me of watching you play NCAA football in college on JV.
I was never played on JV. I'm just really good. I'm a schematic guy.
TJ.
No, I think that that's like Kenny Gainwell type of stuff. That's
yeah. I mean, what? He
Hendo
finished
type of
with
stuff.
170 on the ground and 100 through the air.
Yeah.
That's very close to Kenny's 200-yard rushing, 100-yard receiving game that he had against Tulane in 19.
Yeah. It's just it's nice to have that again, right? I think Blake is just a breath of fresh air.
Absolutely. We were talking about it before the show. I would pay a lot of doll hairs to have him for one more year.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It makes me think that the O-line is definitely better this year, but I can't tell if it's better because Blake is the running back or if it's Blake's second effort and the way he just drives.
Well, they're definitely opening up holes. I mean, that first, what was his second, third play from scrimmage?
Second play, I think.
Do you think they've gotten better? I think you have said this since Jonah went out.
Yeah, and I don't mean that as like a slight.
You move Hill into the interior, which I feel like he fits better. He's just a big dude.
Yeah, I don't.
He doesn't need to be out there in space. He needs to be inside.
Yeah, I'm not taking, and I say that I don't mean it as like a shot at Jonah. I just think that Hill is quite effective at left guard, and McClain has been perfectly fine at right tackle.
Yeah.
So I don't know how long Jonah's going to be out, but I would not be shocked if they ran with that same lineup again.
I mean, they are definitely improved. I don't think it's obviously not the best line we've had, but they are opening up holes. They're getting running lanes for Watson. Seth's not running for his life anymore. They're not having to roll him out like they've had to in years past. I think North Texas had 1 sack for 2 yards or something on Saturday.
I think they like moving him out of the pocket sometimes too, though.
Oh, I think they do for sure. I think some of that though was
it was definitely
the
offensive
protection's
line.
not there.
Sure.